Right, I don't have the slant, no L yet. The first question said I should find the volume. You can see find the volume of cone. That is the question A. Volume of cone anywhere in the world. Remember, cone is 1/3 of cylinder. So definitely volume of cone will be 1/3 of the volume of cylinder. 1/3 pi r square h. Pi r square h. We move forward. 1/3. My pi is 22/7. My radius is 3.5, which must be squared. Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to your mathematics classroom. I am Lawal Adetunji, your mathematics tutor. As you all know that mathematics will soon be written in this ongoing NECO 2025. Here we have some related questions and expected questions for the NECO, and likewise for those people that are writing thought and examination in their various schools, and likewise those people preparing for post-JAMB. All these questions enter one another. So here we are, we want to start solving all these possible and likely questions for NECO 2025, and likewise all other examination of this season. Now you can see my questions running from 1 to 3 till number 6. All these questions right now will be solved in my paper. I'll start solving it. What I need from you right now is do well to press your subscribe button, turn on your notification button, press your like and share button, put the comment in the comment box. Even as you are watching me right now, pick up your book and your pen and let's start solving together. Let's start solving together, because I'll be asking you a question and you also be dropping your answer in the comment box. Without wasting time, let's start solving. This is my paper. I'm rolling it right now. I'll make this place to be my solution page. What I want from you right now is just pick up your pen, pick up your book, and let's start solving it. The first question here says, if sine theta equals to 3/5 and theta must be an acute angle, find cos theta, find tan theta, and verify that sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Very simple question, and here we go. In the question, I call this one number 1. They says sine theta equals, let your be focused on the question and the answer. Don't skip any part. Watch it from beginning to the end. You are preparing for examination, so this is your own moment to take the advantage. All right, sine theta equals to 3/5. Recall, you need to recall something. Recall that sine theta from SOHCAHTOA is equals to opposite over what? Hypotenuse. That is from SOHCAHTOA. If you can remember your SOHCAHTOA, that's the key point. SOHCAHTOA. Now, since we have known that indirectly, our 3 is our opposite, our 5 is our hypotenuse. From there, I can draw a right angle triangle. So I'm drawing my right angle triangle. This is my angle of theta. This is my 90. This is the opposite. And what's the opposite? That is 3. The video will not be too long, so let's just pay concentration. Let's concentrate. The video will not be longer. Please concentrate. Do the needful. Share the link. Do the needful. Pick up your pen and start writing. Turn on the notification button. Now, I have known the opposite as 3. I have known my hypotenuse to be 5. Unfortunately, I don't know the adjacent. And if I don't know adjacent, I can't go on with the cosine and TOA. And I cannot find my hypotenuse. Recall, we have a topic, we have a content, we have a video on this topic that we call trigonometry 1 and 2. Please do well to watch. All right, now since I have said that, I will continue using Pythagoras theorem. Now, from Pythagoras theorem, we can recall that hypotenuse square equals to opposite square plus adjacent square. We can recall that. Since we can recall that, what's my hypotenuse? That is 5 square equals to 3 square plus a square. I don't want us to take more time. A square equals to what? 25 minus, did I say minus? Yes, minus 9. A square equals to 16. A is the square root of 16. And a is equals to 4. Now that we have known that a to 4, I can redraw another triangle that will now bring up all what we need. This is now 4, 3, and 5. Case closed. The question 1 said Find cos theta. Cos theta is from car. Cos theta is from car, which means adjacent over hypotenuse. That is, cos theta equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. What's my adjacent? 4 over 5. Case closed. First one solved. Second one, 2 tan theta equals to opposite over adjacent. Which was my opposite? 3 over 4. Case closed. Question 1 settled. Question 1a settled. Now to settle question 1b. Wow, what a very nice statement. B said, verify that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equals to 1. You don't need to struggle. This is my left hand side. This is my right hand side. Let all focus be on my left hand side. Let's forget this side. I'm working with sine squared theta plus cos squared theta. That right now, this one I'm working with. Since sine theta, what's my sine theta? It's equals to 3 over 5. And cos theta equals to what? We got it just now. 4 over 5. 4 over 5. Please don't skip. Don't do yourself. We now have 3 over 5, no square, according to this statement, square, plus this one also squared. The square means I will square both numerator and denominator, that is 9 over 25 plus 16 over 25. When you put things together, this one will give you 25 over 25, and the answer is 1. Verified, confirmed, and proved. So 1, we got 1 that they want us to get. And that's how we finish question 1. Here we move to question 2. Question 2. The question 2 is a story of cone. The story of cone. When you talk about cone, what can we say about cone? If I draw cone like this, I make me to draw my cone like this, it look like is it ice cream, whatever you call it, alright, or your popcorn that you receive at when you go to cinema. Alright, my radius is 3.5 centimeter and the height is 12 centimeter. Alright, I don't have the slant, no L yet. The first question said I should find the volume. You can see, find the volume of cone. That is the question A. Volume of cone anywhere in the world. Remember, cone is 1/3 of cylinder. So definitely, volume of cone will be 1/3 of the volume of cylinder. 1 over 3 pi r square h. Pi r square h. We move forward. 1 over 3. My pi is 22 over 7. My radius is 3.5, which must be squared. The meaning of squared, I mean that I should repeat the thing twice, which I'm doing right now. I'll square like that times what's my h? That is 12. So I don't want to take much of your time, but with the aid of my calculator, and you can press your own calculator. With the aid of my calculator, I got my this one. I got 154. I got 154. You also can confirm yours. I got 154. I got 154 from my own calculator, and by my own workings, I got 154 centimeter cube. You can check, verify your own, and put your own answer also in the comment box. If it's different, let me know. If the approximation is the difference, I want your answer in the comment box. I want your answer in the comment box, and I'm done with that. Here I am. I'm now in 2B, curved area. The formula for the curved area of a cone, that is the CSA of cone, is pi RL. Very interesting. Pi RL. My calculator is here beside me. Pi RL, that is 22 over 7 times R, which is 3.5, times L, which is unfortunate that we don't have L, And now can we get L? Look at something is coming out. You can see this has already brought out a right angle triangle for you. This is my L here. This is my 12 here. And this is my 3.5 here. So that is Pythagoras theorem again in action. So I will say L square equals 12 square plus 3.5 square. I don't want to take much of your time. L square, if you settle all this place, my L square will give me 156.25. Y is on square root is my L is equals to 12.5. 12.5 centimeter is my L. So putting this L here, I will now say my CSA equals 22 over 7 times 3.5 times 12.5, and finally my answer is 137. Well, you also work it out, 137.5 centimeter square. That's my answer. Get your own and drop answer in the comment box as we finish that. Now we have settled to B. Now the 2C of the question says we should find the total surface area of the cone. The formula for the total surface area of the cone is cross-sectional area plus pi r square plus pi r square. You know, that's environment, that's head that look like a circle. That is cross-sectional area plus area of circle. So without taking time, we move to that C. I'm reading my book to make it neat. So that is, we said the total surface area, that is the TSA, that is C. TSA equals to CSA plus pi r square. And in our CSA here, we have gotten what? We got 137.5. I know, let's go back again. 137.5 plus 22 over 7 times what is our, that is 3.5 square. And at the end of the day, if you press your calculator, you'll be having 137.5 plus, you know, when you do this one will give you 38.5, and at the end of the day, the total answer will be 176 centimeter square. That's talking about the TSA, total surface area. And the next question there is D. A cube has a side of length 6 centimeter. When you talk about a cube means, or a cube is a shape that has equal size. That is, all the sides are equal. So for you to have your length to be 6 centimeter, so the volume will be L cube, which means 6 cube, 6 times 6 times 6. And if you press the calculator, you will be having 216 centimeter cube. I think we settled number 2. I am moving to number 3. Number 3 question is talking about a set. In a class of 60 students, 38 takes mathematics, 32 takes English, and the 24 take both subjects. Draw a Venn diagram. You don't need to stress ourselves what are the given parameters. Number of students, generally the universal set is 60 students, and the number of maths is 38. The number of English is 32, and the number of both, that is M intersection E, we have 24. We have 24. Now this time around, we want to draw the Venn diagram. You know, since we have M intersection E, definitely we have the two circles entering one another. So which means that this place is 24. This place is 24. We don't need to struggle. And since this place, now let's now settle this one. Our universal set is what? Is 60. That one is settled. Now the first question said we should know the number of mathematics. It said how many. We are not done with question A, but we can derive the information from B. Alright, so how many students take only mathematics? Only mathematics, that is mathematics only. Mathematics only, that is, that one will be that one will become number of mathematics minus number of the mass intersection E. What am I saying? Mathematics is 38. 38 minus 24. When you do 28 minus 34, 38 minus 24, what are we going to have? We are going to have something called, 14. We are going to have 14. Now, leaving that side, I move to the second one that said we should find English only. That is, this place is 14 right now. This place is 14. Now, English only. Now, I'm not using our terms that we use in set theory. I'm only using simple English so that everybody can understand. All right, number of English minus number of mass intersection English. How many are doing English? 32. That is 32 minus 24. When you do 32 minus 24, you are going to get 8. You also use your calculator to get it and put your answer in the comment box to confirm. And then that is, this place is 8. And the last one will be neither mathematics nor English. That is, want to know those that are jobless in this set. And how can we know that? You know that 60 is the number of students, and these are the number of students that are active. Definitely, we just need to add up this and subtract it from the total. So we now say to find neither. Now that to find for both, the question for both, we have already know that one. We don't need to go back to that one. For both subjects, we know that one is 24. Maybe I should write it out. Both subjects, that's 24. For neither, now neither of the subject, now neither mathematics nor English. To find that one will be total, that is universal set itself minus number of English plus number of mathematics plus number of both, which means 60 minus number of English. How many are they that are doing English only? This place is maths, this place is English. English only is 8. 8 plus 14 plus 24. 60. If you do this one very well, if you add up this one very well, 14 plus 8, that is 22. 22 plus this, 22 plus 24 is 46. So 60 minus 46, that one will give us 14. Here also you can use your calculator to confirm that, and that is how we settled number 3. I'm going to number 4. Number 4 is talking about a regular polygon. Let's read the question together so that we'll be able to answer it. In a regular polygon, the ratio of each interior angle to its exterior angle is 4:1. That is, interior ratio exterior is 4:1. You need to know something. Okay, let's write it first. Interior ratio exterior. Right, we have written interior angle ratio exterior angle. That is 4:1, which means 4/1 for interior. The formula for the sum of interior angle is n minus 2 times 180. The formula for the sum of exterior angle is 360. That's the zone value. But whenever we now talk about the interior angle itself, the size of interior angle, don't forget this one is sum. All what I mentioned is sum. This one is sum. Now, size of each interior will now be sum of interior over number of sides.